What's up, fight fans? What's going on, man? It's the homie, Mainman Mademan, just chilling. Just come on up in here with a quick vid. I ain't gonna be here long. You know what I'm saying? Just wanna just talk about a few things, And the thing I want to talk about is, of course, you see the title, and it's about Lil Devin. And I'm just sitting here wondering because we see Devin Haney calling out Tank, calling out, well, saying Gary Russell Jr.'s name, and I'm just like, if you want Tank and you want Gary so bad, what's the real reason that you run to the zone? I'm just confused. You said you want the top fights, but everyone that you've called out from Tank, Gary, whoever else, they're not on your side of the street. And then why would you be calling out Tank on social media when you standing right next to Floyd Mayweather? That doesn't make any sense. If you really want to fight with Tank and you kicking it with Floyd, wouldn't you just say, hey, why y'all chilling on the jet ride? Hey, yo, Floyd, look, man, you know, we family, bro. And, you know, I got love for you and the Mayweather and your father and everything. How about you go ahead and let me get that fight with Tank, man? If you say you love me the way you say you do, let me make that bag with Tank. Why ain't Devin talking to Floyd like that? Oh, but he can kick it on the jet. Oh, but he can run through the mansion. Do you really want Tank? I'm a little confused on that. How do you want Tank, but you run to DAZN when Floyd's right there? My deal is this. You said, I'm trying to figure out why did you go to DAZN, because you haven't got one big fight since you've been there. You've allowed them to maneuver Lomachenko around you. Why did you go to DAZN? You could have stayed over with Al and them, fought Robert Easter Jr. You could have had fights. I mean, Gary Russell Jr. fight would have been no problem, no obstacles. Tank fight would have been no problem, no obstacles. But you ran across the street over to DAZN for what? You ain't done jack crap since you've been there. I tell you what's been going on. You the new Tevin Farmer. What do you mean, man? Let me tell you the similarities between between Devin Haney and Tevin Farmer. Devin Farmer was co-promoted by Lou DiBella, so he wasn't a full-fledged matchroom fighter. So Tevin Farmer basically got the short end of the stick fighting bums for the little bit of money he was getting. Like, nothing for his legacy. Well, Devin Haney is also just co-promoted by Matchroom. Now, Tevin Farmer went on a tirade about calling out Tank. And who else did he want to fight? Gary Russell Jr. Ringing the bell? Same way Tevin Farmer ran over the Matchroom and did Eddie Hearn's bidding by coming back out saying he won Tank and he won Gary. What's up, Renee? What's going on, family? What's up with you? The same way that Tevin did. And we knew, salute to my brother Monty Brown TV. He had Tevin Farmer on the show. And we were like, yo, Tevin, you want Tank, right? Why don't you go on over there to Showtime and just go for the legacy? You know what Tevin said? Tevin said, nah, bro, I'm not doing that because DAZN is offering us more money. So if we're going to do the fight, we're going to do it over here on DAZN. But why didn't Tevin go over to Showtime? I'll tell you why. Because it was a trap, champ. It was a trap. It was the same trap that Golden Boy tried to set for Earl Spence Jr. They used Tevin Farmer and all of them bum fights that he was in. And they say, you know what? We using you to lure Tank over here. And when we get Tank over here, we gonna keep him here. But then when Tevin Farmer lost to JoJo Diaz, he was no longer of value to them no more. And then they start giving Tevin. They ain't even picking up his phone calls like that no more. Tevin don't know really where he stands. Is that what you doing, Devin? Because just like Tevin, you got made a champion, just like Tevin Farmer got made a champion. Just like Tevin, you co-promote yourself and Eddie Hearn half promotes you, just like Tevin. Same thing. I look on that DAZN side of the tracks, right? I say, Demetrius Andrade said that he will shoot all of this money to Jamal Charlo to come to DAZN, right? Because everybody's saying, well, Gary's asking for too much money. Let's talk about this. What's up, family? Yeah, I just, just kind of slid in here, no promo, didn't even mention it, just off the gut, you know what I'm saying? And let's talk about that though. So Demetrius Andrade can send all of this money to bring over Jamal Charlo. I didn't see Jamal Charlo selling out arenas all around the world. I don't see Jamal Charlo moving a zillion pay-per-views, but that DAZN was willing to kick all that bread out for him to bring him on over. They was willing to kick all that bread out for Tank to bring him on over. Yet when Gary Russell Jr. comes to Devin and say, bro, you call up Eddie, who just got $1 billion allegedly for 8 years, and say, Eddie, put up 10. You can't say that, bro. Gary told you he was waiting for the counter offer. You look like food because you rocking with the cat with the bag. But the cat with the bag and Eddie Hearn ain't trying to give you none to bring over Gary. You feel me? You say you want to fight. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we were looking for Robert Easter Jr. You were looking for Robert Easter Jr. from DAZN when you could have just kept your little ass where you was at and maybe got the Robert Easter Jr. fight. Man, but he getting extra checks, man. He's getting a side bag. So that's what it's about. It ain't about fighting Gary. Because if it was about fighting Gary, guess what he can do? He cool with Floyd. Pick up the phone. Floyd, fuck, we can go around Gary. We can call Floyd, who can call Al. Right? Am I tripping? We can call Floyd to call Al. So why are you waiting on Gary to call Al? I mean, how did the script get flipped in the first place? I will never understand. When the man gave you a number, you were supposed to go back to your guy with the number, and your guy was supposed to call back and say, well, the number ain't good enough. Can you come down 1 or 2 million? But that call never happened. You just took the number, called your guy, and your guy hung up on you. He ain't want to hear nothing you got to say. You know why? Because you a stepchild. You ain't his fighter. You bait. You are to bait Tank to try to get him over to DAZN. You are to try to bait Gary. And if Gary do take that fight, which he said he will, don't be trying to put no small print in the contract. We don't want to hear nothing about no options. You know what I mean? We don't want to hear none of that. So let's keep it real, Devin. Why are you really at DAZN? I'm lost on this because I look around and I see Javier Fortuna has a fight. I look around and I see that Ryan Garcia has a fight. I look around and I see that Luke Campbell has a fight. I look around and see everybody's business getting taken care of except yours. That's what I'm saying. Nobody ain't even seeing you on that app, homie. I'm just keeping it 100. Man, why you picking on the kid? He's only 22 years old. Don't pick on Lil Devin. He ain't never done. He's a good fighter. Why you messing with Lil Devin? Because Lil Devin runs his mouth. Lil Devin has a daddy running around out here playing cleanup man. You dig? There's boxing fans out here protecting Lil Devin. That's what it is. Y'all want to look, all I can tell you is this. All I can tell you is this. Devin, you got to be straight with us, man. You got to be straight with us, bro. You know damn well you have no intentions of facing a Gary Russell Jr. You never had from day one. That's why the call never came back. That's why the wagons got circled. That's why your daddy was doing cleanup on all the shows. That's why I don't see you speaking Gary's name right now. That's why you trying to call out Tank while he has a fight. Oh, we forgot about that. Let's call out Tank. Who clout chasing now? Who clout chasing now? Young boy got a pay-per-view coming up. Damn. Young boy got a big fight coming up. You know, bang, damn. Who clout chasing now? You calling him out for a fight while he got a fight. Who clout chasing now, Devin? Riddle me that, fam. Riddle me that. What's up, Renee? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Yes, he did, Muhammad. Yes, he did. Eddie is too busy with his Mickey Mouse garden circus. Yeah, that must be what it is. That's Eddie ain't paying that. It's like when it comes to Devin Haney, it's like, bro, I remember even one time Devin had to run up on Eddie while he was in the middle of an interview to put the press on Eddie. Like, yo, what you gonna do? Bro, he looking at you like a stepchild. Why you there? What you run over there for? Just to get used like this. I literally got to see you run up on your promoter and press him for your attention, for his attention. What the hell kind of stuff is this? But y'all want to say Gurry ain't got his he's 32 years old. And people are wanting a 5-year reigning champion. And people are wondering why he's trying to cash in. How many years of boxing did the man got to give y'all? How many years he got to give you from the amateurs? How many years of boxing does the man have to give you? People want to talk about his resume. Let's talk about his resume. Let's talk about his resume. You give me a fight on Devin Haney's resume that's better than JoJo Diaz. I'm not even going to go to Lomachenko. Give me one. And don't worry, I'll wait. Not one. JoJo Diaz, the one that everybody forgets. Oh, Gary Russell beat him too. The one that Gary Russell beat to go up and wait to become a world champion by beating Tevin Farmer. Yet I don't see no one like that on Devin's resume. I don't see no one like that on Burchelt's resume. I don't see no one like that on Shakur's resume. I don't see no one like that on anybody at 135 for that matter, aside from Vasyl Lomachenko. I want to talk about Gary's resume. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Has any of these cats from 126 to 135 reigned nearly as long as Gary Russell Jr.? Reigned nearly as, and Gary has some tough comers. King Tug wasn't no slouch. I guarantee you, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again. King Tug is going to go on and beat somebody. He's going to go on and beat somebody and get a belt. Watch. And it's going to make Gary's win even better. Come on. JoJo Diaz beat the brakes off Tevin Farmer. It's just that Gary made it easy work. And I was at that fight ringside, first row, all day. And I watched that shit. I watched how Gary went down in them first early rounds just to come back and pick up the pace. Go to the body of JoJo Diaz, slow his big ass down, and get him up out of there. Or beat him. But y'all want to say, and this is a 32-year-old, what's a young buck. But y'all want to talk about his resume, though. The man is avoided for a reason. But back to you, Devin. Back to you, bro. Because you out here calling out Tank. I mean, I don't know what else to say about Devin, bro, other than it's smoke and mirrors. And we see through it. Real boxing fans see through the smoke and mirrors. And all y'all out there who be thinking that Devin gonna beat Gary, then why don't he take the goddamn fight? What else he got going on? What else does he has going on? Tell me, riddle me that. What else? What else? I'm looking at Canelo Alvarez make $35 million a fight. What else? I'm looking at Gennady Golovkin. I'm looking at Andre making that's what it is. You want to be like Tevin Farmer and Demetrius Andre. Is that what it is, Devin? Because I see Pop shining good. Pop shining good with the watches and the bling bling. Checks must be good over there, huh? To fight nobody. We see right through this shit. So I like you, Devin. I do. And for people who may think I don't like Devin Haney, I don't give a fuck what you think. But at the end of the day, I like Devin Haney. I really do. He's a good kid. He don't jaywalk. You know, he holds his fork right. He eats with a dinner fork and a salad fork and a butter knife and a steak knife. I like Devin Haney, you know. He makes his bed every morning, you know. He doesn't jaywalk. He's a great kid. He listens to everything that his daddy tells him. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Give Gary a call. Give Gary a call, bro. Because now people are starting to wonder, why are you at DAZN? I have no idea. Answer. Hit me in the comment. At me. Anybody. I want smoke. Tell me why Devin Haney is at DAZN. Why? How has this benefited him again? Riddle me that. Oh, he has a WBC championship. Oh, that's how it benefited him. Is that what it is? Tell me how has this move benefited him one more time? Other than the financials, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's getting a bigger check. Outside, well, how's this benefiting him again? Because he's fought nobody. He's fought nobody, bro. He's fought nobody. What has Eddie done for him? Raised his profile on the app? Is that what he did? He raised his profile on the app? What did he do? Who did he fight? Who he beat? To be running around talking all this big smoke. Who he beat? Man, I don't want to get repetitive, fam. And I don't want to go too much. But just know that the facts are out there. You know what I'm saying? And we know what this is. It's smoke and mirrors. You want no smoke with Gary. You're calling out Tank while he got a fight. You run to the other side of the street and then want to call out everybody from the other side. You didn't even want to give Robert Easter Jr. no smoke. You did. If you did, you wouldn't have ran your ass across the street. You know? And then on top of all this, you won't even go to 140 when you told us 2 fights ago you would. Why you don't do that, bro? Because that's where the smoke at on the zone side of the street is at 140. Only thing at 135 waiting on you is Lomachenko. You're going to sit there, you're going to just wait for Lomachenko. He clearly ain't trying to fight you. So why don't you go to 140? Why don't you do that? Josh Taylor will welcome you up there. I don't know, fam. I don't know what else to say to Devin. I'm going to leave Devin alone. This is going to be it for me. But we know what it is. You know what I mean? I'm going to leave you alone, Devin, because you're a young boy, and I don't want to be the type of guy that's hating on the young boy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when it comes to Gary, bro, don't. Either you come correct or don't come at all. You did? DMV wants you, man. You know what I'm saying? DMV waiting on you, bro. What you going to do, Devin? You going to stay over there to the zone? Or you going to wrap our head off? I'm out of here. To the next one. Thumbs up on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Send little Devin out to play all